A good morning to all the guys out there. So here we start serious business. Okay. Now after looking at what was happening to this legacy, the engine, the turbo, and all the parts. So here we come to dismantle parts, get them off the block, have the short block, and look inside. What typically happened for it to start misbehaving with my client? So we take the manifold off in a simple way. As we take the manifold off, we look and see that no pipe is broken, not forgetting that many of us take off these parts and break pipes excessively. So we're looking for what has remained there. Get me that tool, I remove it, then we pull up slowly. So the red top is on its way to get off the block. So this is a Subaru Legacy twin turbo having problems that are too much for it to still be comfortable on the road. This engine has been consuming oil. This engine has been rattling, and generally the engine got a road knock, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta sound emanating from the short block. So some people say that the short block cannot be rebuilt. Today I'm going to show you how the short block is rebuilt and comes back to perfection. What you must not forget is when you rebuild an engine with the special parts, with the genuine parts, be rest assured of that power. So the red top finally comes out of the chassis. To all the guys out there, rebuilding an engine takes your time and it takes your consent. You don't have to be a rushing person. You have to know what you dismantle, and you have to know where and from when you removed a part. So after taking off the red top, then we come to the timing covers. We look at them. We remove them and see what happened inside the timing belt. There is something I'll show you about the Subaru. Every Subaru driver must know. Something along the timing belt, many of you do not take notice of it. When the timing belt is flexible, now this is the sound that normally becomes too huge and ends up rocking the bearing inside the roller, and your belt shall snap off, causing you engine problems. So when you feel this with your ears, you will see that the pulley is not stationed properly and it's making sound. When you drive this for long, then the bearing inside it will be clogged, then you'll have issues. a turn has to be made to listen to what the engine does on high revs. So that is a sound that increases with an increase in the rev count, and you feel the engine is no longer perfect to be on the road. So you've got to wait for part 3 that is going to come along the way, and you see what actually happens in the following episodes. Have a good day.